All right, Shalom. First and foremost, as always, I want to give all the praises, all the honor, and all the glory unto the unstoppable and undeniable force, Yahawah, Bahashim, Yahawashi, Bahashim Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and to the elders of Great Millstone, GMS, for telling me this truth. Honors to the brethren and the Akim out there that's pushing out this truth with all sincerity and in faith. And to Wadi Yahawah, Bahashim Yahawashi, for allowing me to come back with another lesson. And the title of this lesson is going to be The Ultimate Time of Trouble. And that's what's coming, okay? A time of trouble, it's going to be a time of trouble that was never since there was a nation. And the time of trouble to come, there's not going to be anything like it. There's nothing like it before, nor will it be after. Okay. And the first precept that comes to my mind is this, Jeremiah 30:7, and it says, "Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it." And that's right. And we're coming to the times of Jacob's trouble. Okay. All right. And it says, but he shall be saved out of it. And that's right. The he is talking about who? It's talking about the elect. Okay. All right. And that's the thing, matter of fact, I believe it's like a old, I think it's something that have to do with sprinting. Let me see. I think it's called like winning in the time of trouble. Winning in the time of trouble. Okay. I think this is it. Yeah, so I think this is a move or a documentary, if I'm not mistaken. But it says winning in the time of trouble, and that's the thing, the he that is going to be saved out of it is the elect, and they're going to be winning in the time of trouble, while all you other people, you're going to be losing in the time of trouble. All right. Okay. All right. And from here, let's go to Amos. It says, behold, or let me just get to the point. Okay, let's read 8. It says, behold, the eyes of the Lord Yahawah are upon the sinful kingdom. And that's right. And that's who the eyes got his scopes on. All right, that's who the Most High, Salaki, that's who the Most High has his scopes on. Okay, upon the sinful kingdom. Now, this is talking about Israel. All right, the nation of Israel. But now it applies also to the nation known as America, which is Babylon according to the scriptures, Nineveh, Rome, Sodom, and Gomorrah. All right, the place which is spiritually Sodom and Egypt, so on and so forth. Okay. It says, behold, the eyes of the Lord Yahawah are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Lord. And that's right. Because the Heavenly Father has an elect. All right. And that elect come from what? The house of David. Okay. That and those particular people, those particular men, all right, the particular men and the man, woman, and child, all right, they're not going to be utterly destroyed. Okay. So the Most High, he still has a remnant. Okay. All right. Matter of fact, the Lord will stretch out his hand a second time. Because he is coming. He is coming. He's coming again. Our Lord Yahawashi, he came in the time, when he told his, in the time of, roughly 2,000 years ago. And he's coming real soon again. Okay. Now it says, verse 11, Isaiah 11:11, it shall come to pass in that day. What day? The day of the Lord. Okay. That the Lord shall set his, Slaki, it says, that the Lord shall set his hand again the second time to recover the remnant of his people. You see, so the remnant. It didn't say everybody. It didn't say the whole world. All right, it said the remnant of his people. Who are his people? The people on the sign. Okay. I can't really see. You can't really see the whole 12 tribe sign, but you get the idea of any brothers that have seen it. You know what it looks like. So let's go back here. And it says, which shall be left from Assyria and from Egypt, Salakia, and from Pathros, and from Cush, and from Elam, and from Sinar, and from Hatham, and the islands of the sea. And that's right. Why? Because the nation of Israel, the elect, are scattered abroad. Okay? But the Heavenly Father is coming to set his hand a second time to recover the remnant of his people. And in that time of process, there's going to be a time of trouble such as never was since there was a nation. Okay? And that's when we go to Daniel, the book of Daniel, chapter 12 and 1. And at that time shall Michael, and this is what time is it talking about? The time of trouble. Okay? It says, and at that time shall Michael stand up, and Michael is an angel. And he is not just no regular angel. And none of the angels are. All the angels are terrible, man. And we know that one angel can destroy the entire earth. Could come down and jack up and fuck shit up, But Michael, he is the general, so to speak, of YAHAWASHI's army. Okay? He's the head angel under YAHAWASHI. But see, this time, YAHAWASHI, he's coming to lead the hounds of heaven, the angels, the thousands of heaven. Okay? And who's going to be right with him? Michael. Okay? Which in the Hebrew is Mayaka'ala, which means like God or God-like. Okay? And Michael is an angel of war. Okay? And that's who our Lord YAHAWASHI is coming with. And along with that, the thousands of heaven. Okay? And it says, and at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince withstandeth for the children of thy people. Who are the children of thy people? Again, the people on the sign. All right? And it says, and there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book. You see? So all those that are written in the book. And that's the thing. We hope and pray that we are found in this book, that our names are written, in the Lamb's book of life, in this time of trouble. And we hope that, in this time of trouble, that we be protected against anyone or anything that may come in our path. Okay? And that's where this precept comes to my mind, because there is going to be a time of trouble, and there is going to be the particular people who will be protected, and they will be delivered from their troubles. And then you'll have those that are, will not be preserved, that will not be protected, and they will be delivered to their troubles. Okay? That's the thing. YAHAWASHI, he has people who he's going to deliver out of their troubles, and he's going to deliver those to their troubles. Okay? So this is Psalms 121 verse 1, a song of the decrees. It says, I will lift up my eyes into the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord, which made heaven and earth. And that's where our help is going to come from. And it says, he will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. You see, so the Lord YAHAWASHI, he's going to protect us, man. I've been saying this lately after I made the lesson, maybe about a week ago, not quite sure, several days ago, we'll say that. But I made a lesson titled, as long as we do all right, we're going to be all right. And as long as we continue to doing that which is pleasing in the sight of YAHAWASHI, we're going to reap, as long as we faint not. I'm going to grab that real quick. Galatians 6 and 8. And it says, 9, Salak. And it says, and let us not be weary in well-doing. So, and that's the thing, we're not supposed to be worried and well doing. All right. And what's well doing this work, doing this ministry. All right, preaching and teaching in the names of YAHAWASHI. Okay. And it says, and let us not be worried in well doing, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not. You see? So we're going to reap as long as we faint not. And that's why we have to dig deep. All right. We got to dig deep. Okay. All right. We got to dig deep and continue to be strengthened and to dig deep and find a way to continue to forge on in these time of troubles. Okay. Because, times to come is going to be a time of trouble, man. All right. And that's the thing, with that being said, all of us brothers, every last one of us, we will all be tested. Everyone, all of us. Okay. We're all going to be tested yet. YAHAWASHI, he's going to have those men, us men, be, strengthened to the point where whatever's brought upon us, we're going to be okay. We're going to find a way to dig deep and get through it, man. And we're going to strive for this truth even into the very death, man. Scriptures talk about, I want to say, what was that, Psalms 48? Yep, bam, beautiful. This is Psalms 48:14. For this power is our God forever and ever, and he will be our guide even unto death. And that's right. And YAHAWASHI is going to be our guide even unto the death, man. But see, us brothers, we're not thinking about dying, And even, with that being said, we still have to have that in the back of our mind that, there will be men. Now, we don't know who it is. Just like how we don't know who's the elect, And that's the thing, we don't know who might be a martyr. We don't know who's going to be put to death for YAHAWASHI's sake. Now, we hope that we endure to the end and not see death. But if that's the case, then, hey, so be it. Because guess what? Even if we die, if we be faithful unto the death, guess what? We still going to receive them crowns, man. Okay? And they that die in Hamashiach YAHAWASHI shall rise first. Okay? And that's why we have to have the mindset, all right, to strive for the truth even when death is presented. Okay? This is Ecclesiasticus 4:28. It says, strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for thee. See, and that's right. And as long as the Lord's fighting for us and he's on our side, man, guess what? Can nobody be against us, man? Because our power, he's an unstoppable. And this is the truth, man. Like this saying that I say, that it just came to my mind, in the spirit, because I say that our power, YAHAWASHI, he is a unstoppable and undeniable force. And with that being said, also his men, okay? And that's going to be shown in these times of trouble, man, because, the Lord, he could, in these times to come, man, he's going to, it could be a tough situation. It might be a situation in which you don't think that you'll be able to even escape it, but the Most High is going to make a way, okay? He's going to make a way for us to escape. He might even give us spiritual powers to just fucking, just force our way through to whatever situation we're in, okay? Give us that spiritual power so we can bust up out of any situation we may be in. The Most High, YAHAWASHI, and the wrath to come, the evils, the troubles to come, he's going to be doing, with his men, they're going to be doing, amazing things. Okay? This is Psalms. So coming back here, I didn't finish this, but I'll just read the rest of it real quick. Psalms 121, verse 6. And it says, verse 7, the Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth, even forevermore. You see? And that's the thing. As long as we continue to do right, the Most High, he's going to do this for us, men. He's going to preserve our going out and our coming in from this time forth, even forevermore, man. And he's going to preserve us from all evil, man. All right. And while we're being preserved from these evils to come, guess what? You people will not be able to escape these evils to come. This is the book of Jeremiah 11:11. Therefore, thus saith the Lord, Yahawah, Ba'ashem Yahawashi, behold, I will bring evil upon them, which they shall not be able to escape. See, so there's going to be an evil in which you people will not be able to escape, no matter what you do. Therefore, thus saith the Lord, Yahawah, Ba'ashem Yahawashi, behold, I will bring evil upon them, which they shall not be able to escape. And though they shall cry unto me, I will not hearken unto them. You see, all right. And this is referring to our people, Israel in particular. Okay. And it says, then shall the cities of Judah and the inhabitants of Jerusalem grow and cry, so I could go and cry unto the gods whom they offer incense, but they shall not save them at all. But they should not save them at all in the time of the trouble. So, because our people that for a fact, you don't have some Israelites that are going to be calling upon Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahawashi, because they know the names. But, those that call, a lot of them, because right now you still got some Israelites that are playing games. You got some Israelites that are being lax, and a lot of Israelites that are in the mindset of, okay, well, I know the truth, I know the name, but, I'm not really going to really get into it right now, I got things better to do, but when the time comes, when shit is serious, then I know that's not how this, you Israelites that have that mindset, and you're out there. You ain't going, you got a fucked up mindset, because the Most High is looking at you like, nigga, you think I'm going to listen, you think I'm going to hear you when you call upon me? Hell no, man. That's why the scriptures say, in Isaiah 55, that seek ye the Lord while ye may be found, call ye upon him while he is near, implying that there's going to be a time where he won't be found, and he won't be able to hear you, or he'll hear you, but he won't hearken unto you. Okay. First Thessalonians 5:1. But of the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. And that's right. And the day of the Lord's going to come as a thief in the night, man. And when the thief comes in the night, you don't know when he's going to hit. You don't know when he's going to strike. You don't know when he's going to break in. You don't know where he's going to break in. It's a big surprise, man. And that's how the Lord's coming. He's coming when you people least expect it, man. When you're settled on your leads. And a lot of you people are. For when they shall say peace and safety, so there's going to be peace and safety. It's going to be all right. The time, it ain't going to be all bad. Everything's getting better. Whenever I read this precept, my mind goes back into the movie 2012. When the earthquake is about to hit, but ever see the government, the mayor's telling the city, it's all on TV saying, the earthquakes have died down, things are getting good. And then the governor says, I believe to me that the worst is over. And then boom, and just bam, the fucking earthquake starts hitting. The ground is sinking. Buildings are falling on people. People are falling out buildings, Yeah, it was peace and safety at first. And then out of nowhere, sudden destruction. That's how the Lord's coming, man. And that's how this time of trouble's going to come, man. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. You see, so you will not be able to escape this at all. Okay, because an evil and only evil beholders come, and that's what's coming. And you want to know what else is coming? This 2nd Ezra 15. Yeah, 2nd Ezra the 15th chapter and 2nd Ezra the 16th chapter. That's going to be in full effect here real soon in America, man. But this is what's coming. So let me start from the top. It says, behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord. And that's right. And that's who puts these words in your mouth. Okay, the Lord. YAHAWASHI. Matthew 10:20. For it is not ye that speak. And this is what Yahawashi said. So Yahawashi is saying, look, it's not y'all that speak. All right. For it's not ye that speak, but the Spirit of your Father which speaketh in you, you see. So that's who speaks within us, the things that we say, the topics that we go into, the things that, lessons we might go into, whatever the case may be, it's all of Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahawashi. Okay. And it says, verse 2, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. Fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. Now, the word incredulity means the lack of unbelief. Okay? That's not supposed to trouble us, because whether you believe it or not, or, or you might say to us, well, why should I believe you? Look, you don't got to believe anything that we're saying. As long as we warn you, as long as we're teaching you, look, that's our job, man. Whether you believe it or not, that's not up to us. Okay? That's why it doesn't. That's why it's not supposed to trouble us, because it's not us for you to believe. YAHAWASHI, he's the one that makes you believe, and he's the one that makes you to not believe. Okay? It says, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. So all the unfaithful, guess what? You're going to die in your unfaithfulness. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, and that's what's coming. Plagues. All right? And here's some of them. The sword, famine, death, and destruction. So that's what's coming. This is what's going to bring the ultimate time of trouble, man. The sword, famine, death, and destruction. Why? For wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. So the reason why these things, the sword, famine, death, destruction, plagues are going to come is because of the wickedness that has been done in the midst of earth. All right? Very simple. That's why pain and punishment is coming. Okay? This is the book of Ezekiel 7 and verse 5, and I'm going to end it here to the Spirit. And it says, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, an evil and only evil, behold, is come. The end is come. And an end is come, the end is come. It watcheth for thee, behold, it is come. The morning is come unto thee. It says, O thou that dwellest in the land, the time is come. The day of trouble is near, and the time of the sounding again of the mountain. See, so the day of trouble is nigh. It is near, man. All right, and this is what the Lord's going to do. And it says, now I will surely pour out my fury upon thee, and accomplish mine anger upon thee, and I will judge thee according to thy ways, and I will recompense thee for all thine abominations. For mine eyes shall not spare thee, neither will I have pity. I will recompense thee according to thy ways, and thine abominations that are in the midst of thee, and ye shall know that I am the Lord that smiteth. So then you'll know, oh, this is the Most High getting me. And that's exactly what's going to happen. That's exactly what's going to come to you people's minds when you start to get judged out here, man. Oh, this is God judging me. Oh, God. And you're going to be all types of messed up, man. All right? So this has been the ultimate time of trouble is coming. And it's coming. And it's coming sooner than what we believe. Okay? And that's why as brothers, we got to do this. Continue to doing that which we've been doing. And prepare our hearts for the times that come. This is Ecclesiasticus 2:17. They that fear the Lord will prepare their hearts. And that's what we're doing right now. When we watch, when we read, when we pray, when we make our lessons, when we go out to the highways and hedges, us that fear YAHAWASHI, we're going to be doing those things. And us doing those things, we're preparing our minds, our hearts, okay, for what the times to come. And it says, and humble their souls in his sight. See? And that's what we do. Saying we will fall into the hands of the Lord and not into the hands of men. For as his majesty is, so is his mercy. See? So, I'll end it there to the Spirit, brothers. I pray and I hope that this lesson was edifying, exhorting, and also comforting. As always, I want to give all the praises, honor, and the glory unto Yahawah, Ba'ashem YAHAWASHI, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and unto the elders of Great Millstone. GMS who taught me this truth. Honors to the brethren and the Akim out there that's pushing out this truth with all sincerity and in faith. And the Wadi Yahawah, Ba'ashem YAHAWASHI, for allowing me to come back with another lesson. And you brothers keep striving. You keep pushing. Brothers, we're almost up out of here. And we must dig deep, all right? Dig deep, all right? So that we may be able to forge on in these times to come as a good soldier for Mashiach Yahushua. So with that, Shalom.